Hi y'all, happy Friday. Can't believe it's the weekend already. Don't you just love weekends? I said in my introductory video last week that I'm a stepmom, so I thought I'd just kind of talk a little bit about that today. When Rob and I were dating, we talked about a lot of important things, but one of them was what role I was going to play in his kids' lives. We came to the agreement that I would just be a friend to them. As it turns out, it was the right decision to make. It worked out for us. I didn't discipline them. Rob would have to work some nights. And so if the kids wanted to go out and do something, they'd have to ask me. And I'd just kind of have to say, yeah, whether or not it was okay. Or sometimes I'd have them call Rob up to get his permission. Especially this one time I'm thinking of right off is shortly after Rob's youngest had gone through head surgery. She had a brain tumor, which I'll talk about probably in another episode. Shortly after she had come home from that, she was still recovering. She and her brother wanted to go to a youth event at their church and asked if they could go. And I said, I don't know, why don't you call your dad and ask him what he thinks? And one of them said, well, why can't you decide and tell us? You're our stepmom. And I was just really nervous about it because after I've had surgery and youth events, you know, they always play games and they're usually rough and involve balls or something. And so I didn't want her to get hit in the head. I think I decided to let them go, but asked if she could just sit out of the games and just watch. Shortly after we were married, his oldest daughter, she was 17. She wanted to do my nails, and so we sat down and we did our nails together, and she showed me how to properly file my fingernails, and she had gone to get the nail polish out of the refrigerator. And I remember thinking, what's she putting it in the refrigerator for? She said that the nail polishes last longer in the refrigerator. So learned something new. I learned two things from her right away. Just be a friend. Be a friend to them. Do things together. Learn what they like. Be supportive of them. And then I think what I'll do is interview Rob to get his thoughts and memories from how he remembers it being. And also, I might do a back-to-back video. You might see another one come out within a couple of days of this one. I really want to get one out on homeschooling. I will let you go. Have an awesome weekend. Woohoo! Welcome back. This is my gorgeous husband, Rob.
Hi.
We're out for our afternoon exercise, walking the dog. Hey, I just wanted to get Rob's thoughts on what he remembers as far as the early years of me being, step-parent.
I remember that we had quite the conversation, probably a few of them, but I remember saying, honey, teenagers some of the time even hate their natural born parents, let alone a step-parent coming into the relationship. So I think we decided together that it would be best that the step-parent role, given that our kids were all teenagers or almost a teenager, one of them, that it would be best if it was more of a friendship / buddy type thing. Pause.
I can't pause.
Just stop it.
Stop it.
Stop. You would be there to help, and you would be there to guide and advise as asked. In our case, we thought it would be much better just to not have a role of authority at all. If the kids did something, you were home and I wasn't, then you would let me know about it, and then I would take care of it. That's the way you remember it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that, was designed to keep the friction down. Does a step-parent have the right to lay down the law? Well, probably so. But, do you want to be right or do you want to have relationships? You have a good relationship with all of the grown kids. They call or text, or want to get together for Mom's Day, things like that. A lot of that, I think, too, had to do with just, the Lord and His helping and guidance.
So you remember it pretty much the same way I did.
It's not surprising.
Now you've met my better half of 27 years.
Not sure how she's put up with me all this time, but I guess it's been worth it.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. And the notification bell that's over that way. Until next time,
Lord
over and
bless.
out.